Hey, 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 Pisces, this is your Sacred Scribe here, ready to do your May 2020 Intuitive Love Tarot read. This is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, and North Node. This will not resonate with everybody, of course, but hopefully it will with you today. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe right down below there, Pisces, if you would, before you leave. I do appreciate it. And thank you so much for all of your likes, shares, and subscriptions. If you guys are interested in a personal reading with me, that way this is more specific to you and your needs and your questions. The information is in the description box below. All right, Pisces. We have the 15 card spread here, okay? And they are trinities. They're each groups of 3. They have their own story and then they connect, and it's different every time. I never know if the past is going to show up, if your karma is going to show up, what's going on. So that's why I like this spread. We're going to clarify with the black and gold, pull some crystal cards, and pull some advice from the fairy deck. So the first trinity, you have the 4 of Wands, you have the Lovers, and you have the Prince of Pentacles. So Pisces, with the 4 of Wands here, this is talking about stability. This is talking about fire. It's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, but it's the marriage card. It is commitments. It is celebration. And it is also stability, right? So I feel like you're wanting to come together with somebody, okay? Because you have the Lover's card here. I actually think you want to be their knight in shining armor. That's what I got from this card, okay? I feel like you want to get rid of anything that's coming in between you. You notice this guy is coming down here to get rid of the wolf here, or whatever this is. I don't know if it's a dog, if it's a wolf, what it is. So I feel like you want to swoop in and be somebody's knight in shining armor, and you will. So on the other side, we have the Prince of Pentacles, right? So this is interesting. This, you see an opportunity here. Now, is this opportunity, this opportunity is career, okay? So it may be an idea. It may be something creative, right? But I feel like you want to start this, and you are, but you're just taking it slow, okay? Which is kind of funny because the 4 of Wands are all about action, right? And then here you got the Prince of Pentacles, and then here you've got the Sword and the Lovers. This is Gemini energy, and that's all about sort of action in the mind, right? So you get a lot going on here. You get a lot going on, a lot of energy in this spread, right? So let's clarify the center card. Clarify the 4 of Wands, the Queen of Cups. So you're interested in a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You may be with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Doesn't have to be. It could be their rising, their moon, or they could just be displaying the qualities of a Queen of Cups. Now, this person is very intuitive. You are very much in love with her or him. It's just feminine energy. And she's open-hearted, emotionally balanced. Let me see. Clarify this Queen of Cups. The King of Cups. Yes. So you may be getting married. You may be getting married, although I don't know. I mean, I know somebody who had to cancel their wedding. They had to cancel it twice because of what's going on. So what was supposed to happen in April is actually happening next year now. Went from April to August to next year. And who even knows what's going to happen then. But in any case, you want to get married. Perhaps you propose to somebody. Perhaps you are proposing to somebody, okay? That's a total possibility because we do have a match here with the King and Queen of Cups. So let's clarify the Lovers is the 4 of Cups. So if you haven't met this person yet, or sorry, not met, if you haven't made an offer to this person yet, I feel like you have a fear of rejection. As bad as you want to swoop in and save the day here. For some reason, why is the Four of Cups here? Why is the Four of Cups here? Oh, Ten of Swords. This person may have been hurt. This person may have been backstabbed, betrayed. If you know this person from the past, it may be your past relationship. That's possible. In any case, this person was backstabbed, betrayed, lied to, right? And I feel this fear of rejection is stemming from that. Like, oh my God, is this person even going to accept a love offer? Because they're just so hurt. I don't know if they're over it. I don't know if they want to start something new. All right, so clarify the Prince of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, there's an opportunity here that you see. And you're like holding on to it. You're like, I'm coming. I'm going to get there. I'm taking advantage of this opportunity. So at the same time you have this love going on, I also feel that you have this idea. I want to say it's an idea. Could be a job offer, but I'm feeling more of an idea. So now we're on to the next Trinity, Pisces, where you have the Seven of Cups in the center, the Hanged Man is your card, and the Justice card, the card of Libra. So with the Seven of Cups, you're doing a lot of dreaming. You are the dreamer. You are ruled by Neptune, Pisces, right? So you're doing a lot of dreaming, but I'm feeling a lot of balance here. It's like you're trying to balance things out. You're trying to balance out career and love. You're trying to balance out your emotions, right? So you may even peace out for a moment because you're trying to balance this out, right? Now, what I noticed, because I was looking at this card and I'm like, I've never really noticed that before. If you can see, I don't know if you can see, or if there's going to be a glare. There is like, there you go. There's like a cross here, right? And then you see the triangle down here. Well, if you look at the Hanshaze Shonen symbol, it's a symbol in Reiki, right? Which means no past, no present, no future. Or the Buddha in me is sending energy to the Buddha in you. It's used for distance Reiki, right? So I really feel like you're trying to stop and be in the now, right? And look at things differently. Not from the past, not from the present, not even from the future. So that's why I say this person may be from the past. So you're trying to get over that hurdle of, okay, I have to remember that this is just the now. I can't keep going backwards. I can't keep going forward. I just have to be here. So this is stuff that you're dreaming about, right? You're like, what am I going to do? I need to balance, right? I need to get in touch with my intuition with the 11 here. Also a twin flame card of mine. We'll see if any other cards come out. Well, you have the 11-11 in the center, the Four of Wands. So let's see. Tell me about this Seven of Cups. The Hierophant. This is a marriage card again. You absolutely can be getting married. If you're not, you're thinking about offering this person marriage. The Hierophant has to do with the higher spiritual calling, right? Again, like I said, could be twin. In any case, you do have a higher spiritual calling here. You get a couple of sevens. With the Hierophant, I'm really feeling this in the Hierophant. Pay attention to your dreams, they're saying. You could be dealing with a Taurus. I mean, yes, the Queen of Cups is here, but like I said, it could be rising moon, Venus. Or they could just be, well, if they're the Empress, which you do have here, over here. If they're the Empress, then they're all of the queens. So it could be a Taurus, somebody that you want to commit to. This could also be you thinking about the traditional marriage, or if it's non-traditional, something non-traditional about it, where you're thinking about it. With the Hanged Man, I want to clarify, let's clarify the Justice. Clarify the Justice, please. Why is the Justice here? It's the card of Libra. Why is the Justice card here? Strength. Yeah. Yeah, this definitely could be a person of the past. If you're needing strength to go and see and make this person an offer and come in and swoop in and be their knight in shining armor, don't fall. Okay. This is the Leo card. And again, you've got 8. So you've got 8, 11. It's right on top of the 11 here. Okay. So tell me about the Hangman, which is a twin flame number. 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, you're holding back because you're trying to come up with the strength, which is why you've got the 7 of Cups here. It's like, okay, out of all the options I have, what should I do? How should I do this? How should I do this? It's very dreamy. You got a lot of water energy over here with the Hangman and the 7 of Cups. Why are you holding back? 10 of Cups. You want this 10 of Cups, but you're holding back. You're holding back, Mon. Tell me about the strength again. Tell me about the strength. 9 of Cups. Yeah. You want your wish fulfillment. And you're like, I need to muster up this strength to get what I want. To go get what I want. My emotional happiness. My family. My emotional fulfillment. Marriage. Okay, as we continue, we're going to get on to your future. One moment. Energies have been crazy lately. I get so thirsty, like, well, I've been doing a lot of distance Reiki with my orders, but when the energy gets strong, especially like around a full moon and a new moon, I get so thirsty. It's a good thing. Should be drinking a lot of water anyway. Queen of Wands in the center. 9 of Swords to the left. And the 6 of Wands to the right. You're very anxious about this. You're very anxious about this. You don't want to run. You don't want to run too fast on this. You don't want to. Because if you run too fast, the message that I got with this was that if you go too fast, it's like you're not going to be balanced, and you know that. But something's making you anxious and fearful. That's why I'm really feeling for a lot of you, it's a past person. If it isn't, you're just very, very anxious about approaching this person because you truly have no idea how they feel about you. So tell me about this Queen of Wands. Now, mind you, this could be reversed. This could be somebody looking at you, because you are the Queen of Cups or the King of Cups, looking at you and wanting to step to you, but they're all over the place. They're trying to figure out how to do it because they're thinking long term. So if this isn't you, then somebody is wanting to step to you, something fierce. Big time. So tell me about the Queen of Wands. The 4 of Wands, yes, marriage. The Queen of Wands is all about action. She's the temptress of the deck as well. You may have fire in your chart, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. She's all about going for her dreams, going for her destiny, really sexual energy, extremely creative energy, confident energy, and like I said, very alluring. So tell me about the 9 of Swords. I didn't even clarify that. Tell me about the 9 of Swords. Why are they the King of Wands? Because you want to act, see? This is your masculine energy. You've got to be an emperor or an empress. You've got to be. Because I think this other person is an emperor or an empress. Which is kind of funny. You're mirroring each other. It really feels like a twin relationship with all these mirrors. Okay, the King of Wands, of course, is the fun guy. I want to go after my dreams. I want to have fun. I want to be sexual. I'm going to go get what I want. Look how determined he looks. So I think what you decide to do is bring out the Queen of Wands instead of the King of Wands, and go after what you feel is meant for you. Clarifying the 6 of Wands, which is victory, right? It is the Leo card. You also have Leo over here. Is the Lovers. And, yep, is the Knight of Swords. So you're rushing in. You're rushing in. Six of Wands. Really? You're rushing in. Being the knight in shining armor to this possible, well, the Lovers here is the card of Gemini. You have it twice here. Wow. Okay. As we continue, this is still your future. You have the Eight of Wands in the center, fastest moving card in the deck, the Ace of Wands, and the Empress. And this is the other individual. I told you. And the Hierophant here, right, is like the Emperor on steroids. It's like the Emperor connected to spirits. So with the Eight of Wands in the center, you're wanting to move fast. I feel like you do start moving here. You're like, yeah, I feel good. I feel victorious. You or this other person could be in the public eye, because the Six of Wands does have to do with being in the public eye. Now that could mean on YouTube, that could mean on television, that could mean in your community, right? So tell me about, the Eight of Wands is clarified by the Ten of Wands. So you're feeling a heavy burden to really push yourself forward. You're like, I can do it, I can do it. So tell me about the Ace of Wands. That is wanting and desiring a new beginning in love. Seven of Cups. Okay? You've got all this passion, all this desire. Like I said, either you or this other person, but I do feel like it's you. You have all this desire, okay? But it's like you stop yourself. You get confused. You build yourself up like, yeah, I can do it. I feel victorious. I can do it. I'm going to get them. Tell me about the Empress. But then you stop yourself and you have this connection to spirit. Yes, this is the beginning that you want with this Empress. A new beginning in love. The Ace of Cups. That is an overabundance of love. That's a huge love offering. Again, more water energy. Okay, so what's the result of this then? Ten of Pentacles. So you do it, or they do it. Yep. This is the marriage card. This is the loyalty card. This is the abundance card. So whoever it is, you stepping to this person or this person stepping to you, you end up together. You're going through a lot of anxiety and fear though, right? Although I must say, you are being balanced along the way. It's almost like you have these balanced checkpoints. I get the feeling that you want to be perfect. It's like, I can't go unless I'm perfect. And there is no perfection. You want to do A, B, C, D, and E, and you can't move forward until it's done. And I feel that you realize finally, I feel over here, the Ace of Wands and the Seven of Cups, that you know what? I got to just pick one cup and I got to go. And this is when the Ace of Cups comes out. All right, so we are at your last Trinity, and this is this karma? This is karma. This is why this is all happening. Oh, this is interesting. We've got the Ace of Cups in the center, the Three of Wands, and the Seven of Wands. Interesting. So there's a love offering that wanted to happen in this past life. This person could have been at a distance. Somebody was very defensive. Yeah, definitely at a distance. The Ace of Cups is clarified by the World. Okay? Clarify the Three of Wands. Now, it's like you were either waiting for somebody, waiting for the right moment. Yep, see? The Empress. You were waiting for the right moment to step to somebody. Seven of Wands is clarified by the Two of Cups. Somebody was very defensive. Judgment card. Reunion. Okay. Yeah. But ultimately, somebody was felt left out in the cold and abandoned. This is why this is all happening. Because this is a soul reunion. Well, this is a twin flame reunion. That I definitely feel. Okay? Definitely soul reunion. You have Archangel Michael here looking over you guys. All right. So it's like all this love was here. All this love was here. Soulmate, twin flame energy. But the Seven of Wands, it's like, hark, who goes there, right? This is a little bit of paranoia, right? This is defensiveness. It can be, I want to fight for this, but here, or boundaries, but I'm really feeling that it was defensiveness from somebody. And it could have been that because the Ten of Swords is in the center, clarifying the lovers, that a similar situation was going on here in a past life where one of you were hurt, okay? And this just never happened because of it. So you both left, you both felt left out in the cold and abandoned. So you spent this whole life like waiting. That's what I'm feeling. Waiting, dreaming. Okay, so what is your advice, Spirit, for Pisces for all of this? Let's see what your advice is. Eight of Cups. Walk away from what no longer serves you, i.e. the Nine of Swords, okay? Even, I would say, the Seven of Cups, because you don't, if you get stuck in that energy, it's just going to take you away. Seven of Swords. This is moving too fast, okay? That's what I'm feeling with this. Don't run away. You're going to self-sabotage yourself again. You're going to have a repeat of this past. Now notice you have the 7 in the karma too, and you've got the 7 here. You have to delve within. You have to go within and listen to your intuition. This is Cancer Pisces for me as a reader. Okay, so one of your cards. Go within and listen to your intuition. You are connected. You are connected to spirits. The Hierophant says so, okay? Yes. Bottom of the card. And here we go again with the number 7. How many 7s you got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 7s. 5. 5 7s. Which is a 35. Which is an 8. And that's a twin flame number. But I can go on and on about numerology. Spirit saying go forward. Move forward. Move, move, move. Okay? Go forward in a balanced way, which I do feel you're trying to do. You're almost paranoid about not being balanced. Because you know, if you hop in this chariot and you go on your journey, okay, wherever this may be, or toward the person that you're wanting to make this offer to, you know you must be balanced. Because if you're not balanced, then this chariot will not go where you want it to go. All right. Now, let's see what crystals will serve you most, Pisces. And I am using the Liquid Crystal Oracle deck by Justin Assar, and I love this deck because he channeled the crystals and even channeled the design. Each design, okay, the crystal actually channeled. It's their expression. And he also channeled I'll read you a paragraph for each crystal and an animal totem, essential oil, and an affirmation. And all this stuff was channeled by the crystals, their purpose, their healing properties, what they can do for you. So it's like if the crystals could talk, it's what they would say to you, which is kind of cool. Remember, crystals have intelligence. They hold information. They have consciousness. You can communicate with crystals. Okay, so the 3 that will serve you most this May. Clear calcite, universal mind. And I'll read you from the book in a minute. Green tourmaline, enlightenment, absolutely. Celestial quartz, angelic truth. So if you can afford to get these crystals, I would suggest it. If not, just picture the crystal in your mind. Call the crystal in meditation. So clear calcite. Clear calcite. Let's see. There we go. Universal minds, receive my blessing on this day, for I am the many as one. My rainbow array of brothers and sisters share the same base purpose, unification through the light of universal mind. This is my domain. Travel with me into the mental body. I will lead you through the third initiation. Let us now throw away the limitations of a mind unmastered and unrealized and begin the journey home. I will free you from time and space, the illusions that carry pain and separation. In my embrace, we will light the path of wholeness and truth. Now, in the embrace of universal mind, your perfection and unlimited potential is a simple fact. You are the united flame of oneness, blinding in its perfection, journeying homeward to the great central sun. By the power of free will, the blessed sun, Horus, will awaken the hidden intelligence in the name of Isis and Osiris as one. Ascension awaits in your completion. The affirmation for this is, I embrace universal mind. The animal totem is the hawk, and the essential oil is peppermint. Look up the animal totems as well and the essential oils. Very interesting information, and there's a lot of healing components to both the animal totems and the essential oil. And try to do these affirmations even once a day if you can, right? Celestial quartz. It's funny, when I first got these cards, I'm like, oh, is it Japanese? I don't think it's Japanese. I don't think it is. I think he says it's something else. I forget what he says it is. Oh, is it something to do with Atlantis, actually? Okay, angelic truth. I hear your steps on the door to the 11th temple. The circle of blue fire around you signals your readiness. Step into my flames of angelic truth. We will seek the path of your personal power in the world, then measure and purify its intention. Feel my blue flame of truth blanket you in a touch of initiation and welcome. Together now, we tread the path of unified growth to preordained destiny. Join we will our angelic siblings and drink deeply of our blended light. Power, wisdom, and love as one. Be free. Open, child. Cut away the debris of a physical life with the power of realization and embrace the solar angel that you came to earth to unveil and become. You will wear the crown of the eternal sun and realize the pulse of the universal runs in your will. Simply allow now and rest in truth. The affirmation is, I own my personal power. The animal totem is the lynx, and the essential oil is Angelica. Green tourmaline next. Green tourmaline. Enlightenments. Join me, open the heart, and feel the green ray at great velocity flow through you. Together, let us embrace your earth journey and increase your light-carrying capabilities. Let us ignite the nervous system and allow a higher light quotient. We will accelerate the path to enlightenment. The power of love realized through my cutting ray. Let us evolve through all manner of disease, holding tight the lesson. Your every fall is a stepping stone, lifting you closer to the great solar angel that you are. I am with you. I stand ever present at your side. My welcomed embrace has lifted you ever closer to your infinite light. Breathe and allow it a home within you permanently. Together now with compassion and peace, we will serve the great plan to fulfillment in the heart's united threefold fire. The affirmation is, I am enlightened. My spirit runs through all I do. The animal totem is the snow leopard. Oh, that's a beautiful animal. And the essential oil is bay, in parentheses, laurel. All right. So finally, let's get some fairy guidance. How long is this? Okay. What guidance do you have for Pisces? Confidence. Confidence is having the belief in yourself to keep you going and the self-assurance to get you there. Ooh, there's 2 in here. Wait a minute. Let me show you this one. Creativity. Allow your creative spark to work magic. And do that with that idea. You get an idea, you got to roll with it. Communication. The sharing of insight and ideas are embodied through the art of communication. All right, Pisces, I hope that helped. I hope it made sense. Please drop a like below, share, and subscribe if you already haven't. If you're interested in a personal reading with me, the information is in the description box below. You have yourself a fantastic rest of your weekend, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow.